So, you are still going around saying I'm on drugs. The only one on drugs is the one running their fucking mouth. That is you, not me. When you lie about me, I'm allowed as the CEO owner of my life, I'm allowed to tell the truth on you scumbags. You're lying about me. What you're saying has nothing, it doesn't match my record, right? My criminal record. But people are still believing you. You have no evidence, you have no proof, you have nothing because it never fucking happened, you dumb bitch. But for some reason, so basically what it is, you manipulate everybody. But you're pissed off at me because you can't manipulate me the same as you do every fucking body else. Because I know who you are and I know how much a scumbag you is. So the only drug addict I see is the one running their fucking mouth. It's a reflection of you. Everything that you're blaming on me is a reflection on you. Just like Anna trying to blame Katie for everything about her, it's a reflection of you, Anna. That's why I don't talk this crab ass shit. Because I don't appreciate people running their fucking mouth, especially when they're fucking sitting there turning around and blaming every fucking thing on them that they did. Why don't you take accountability, you fat whore? You fucked Danny too when he was married, right? Doesn't that show you how much of a scumbag you is, Anna? And then you want to call me retarded, and then you tell me I have to apologize? Excuse me? Who called who retarded? And you're telling me I gotta apologize to you? You fucking one stupid bitch, aren't you? So stop blaming Katie for being a slut when it's a reflection on you. That's another reason why I'm attracted to her, is because she keeps fucking going and fuck what her fucking stupid aunt says. She keeps going. But then again, Katie don't know because Anna keeps it away. But then Sarah, she talks shit about Sarah too behind her back. But oh, nobody wants to believe me. They just want to believe them. You gotta worry about, so you have people out here that are very fucking good at manipulating people. You have people over here that are ugly as fuck, but they have fucking friendly faces. You gotta watch out for those fucking punk ass bitches. And it's not just females, it's males too. You guys say, when I say bitches, you guys get all uptight and offended because you think I'm talking about females, that's it, blah, 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 blah. No, motherfucker. People that don't do this shit are bitches. They don't go out to work and get their money, they're bitches. They want everything for free, they're bitches. They're small little brats, they're bitches. People that are real, they go to work every day and they do their job to get the money. And then they create their own freedom because off of the money that they're receiving because they're spending their energy and the time to go to work. So it's not me chasing the money. It's me chasing the freedom within the money that I collect. It's not always about the money. It's about the freedom. You go and work your ass off, you have more to do. You can go on vacation. You can buy a bike. You can, whatever you want to do. If you have a work ethic and you're making that cash flow. Oh, just like water. Flows, right? Go with the currents, right? It's just like fucking money. Go with the flow. Stop acting like a fucking crow. I am the next Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee, we see you, guy. The movie Crow. Bruce Lee's brother, Tommy Lee. Yeah, it was either Tommy Lee or Bruce Lee that I had. Cause actually, I believe it was Tommy Lee at Griffin Park because they were doing a movie. And then 2 weeks later, he was gone. He was doing the movie Crow. He was doing scenes of the movie Crow. And when he was out of work, wasn't doing anything, he was out back doing karate and shit like that. And I found it very fucking interesting. So I was like, yo, man, what's up? He's like, and then he was showing me tricks. Because I wanted to know, I wanted to get experience in it. So he went out of his way and showed me moves for about 2 weeks, and he was gonna be my trainer until something happened with this scene, and then they say it was accident. No, it was not. You did this scene 150 fucking times. And then he did the scene correct one time, and you guys kill him by accident? Really? 150 times. And the last time he ends up dead? No, you guys planted that shit. Because you guys are trying to create slaves. You have it so we're in slavery now, but you want slaves. But let me tell you something, Cots, too. You came over here this morning, right? You knocked on somebody's door, right? Did that have anything to do with me? No? Then why are you fucking asking me questions? It's against the law. You cannot. You are not allowed to do that. You're breaking the law. I haven't done nothing, so why are you sitting there talking to me? So why is it? Because it's more of a harassment again. And then you want to run your fucking mouth. What's going on with you? You might stay off drugs or stay out of the road, bitch. I don't do drugs. I stay out of the fucking road. And it's none of your fucking business what I do on my fucking time off, you jackass. Once you do your job the right way, you knew who the fuck stayed in that room, because why else would you knock on here? Oh, did somebody call? Did the front office call you to come to them? No? Okay, you're not allowed on property. You're not allowed on property until they call you. Unless they have a warrant, then you can come and check, but you have to stop to the front office first. You can't just come in. That is the law. So you guys are breaking the law, and oh, by the way, didn't I go 10, 15 minutes later on because you guys pissed me off that fucking much? You want to throw your authority out there. What authority do you have? You have none, especially over me. You give me a fucking attitude, I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm gonna give you a fucking attitude back. Once you ask the other fucking officers. Because they'll tell you Ryan's not to be fucked with. Because Ryan will give you the same fucking attitude you give him. Yeah, exactly right. Because to do your job, you gotta be calm and collected, not chaos and mayhem, cops. But then you want to be the first one calling and saying that you need donations because your cops get killed. Your cops are getting killed because they have a nasty fucking ego with a nasty fucking attitude, thinking their shit don't stink and they're above everyone, when they're fucking lower than everyone. Because you're working for the fucking pigs. People that are out here working their ass off, and they're not doing nothing, but you guys want to stop them. But, right? But I see everyone breaking laws, especially Chick-fil-A selling drugs. And then you guys, the cops go over there, get drugs every day, 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7 times a day, right? But you see in that intersection, no one stops at the stop signs. Everyone just fucking blows past it. There's your quota if you want, because they're breaking the law. But you guys don't fucking care about that, do you? Because you guys are getting drugs from Chick-fil-A, right? You guys are pissed Because I'm telling everybody exactly what the fuck's going on with this fucking world. And you guys are pissed off and trying to cower me to shut the fuck up so you guys can keep controlling this shit and I have to take all your shit down. Nope, I don't. I am a business owner and it's called fucking life. No one owns my business. And nobody will take my money from my business. I am the money in the fucking business. So, like I said, you guys can say whatever the fuck you want. You're a bunch of fucking clowns. You're pissed off. Okay, so, how people work. Because you guys don't know how people work. I do. Within a 30-second a conversation, I can tell if you're real or not. Because I hear what you say, but I listen to what your body is telling me. Your body language. What is your body acting like? So yeah, I'm hearing what you say, but I'm paying more attention to your energy. Does your energy back your mouth up? Does your mouth match your energy? If it matches, then you're real. But if it don't, and 98% of the time it don't, you're fake. So it just makes it easier for me to say fuck you and walk away. I don't even need to say fuck you and walk away. I don't need to explain nothing to you. Because you don't fit my time or my energy, so why do I need to sit there and explain to you? Oh, the manipulators won't want you to do that. So when you go back over there, they have another chance of trying to manipulate you to believe their fucking bullshit. I've gotten here with my beliefs, my morals. I'm here today because I stayed myself. I stayed the same. I didn't change with the time. I stayed the same within the time that has been changed. So I am still Ryan, motherfuckers. And I still stand to my beliefs and what I believe in. And it won't change nothing. Family is what I go by. That's what I stand by. Nor I will not back down from it. I've been a family man all my fucking life. And they want to stab me in the fucking back? It's time to expose you motherfuckers. And I'm not stabbing you in the back. I'm not killing you neither. I'm killing your reputation and your character, though. Off your truths. You get nothing back. You get no money. You get nothing. You don't even have a toilet to shit in. You become homeless. Oh well, figure it out. Because I don't give a fuck. You guys think it's funny to see me struggle, right? Because you guys are lying on me. But when I speak the truth, I'm the bad guy. No, I'm not the bad guy. I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy. Ran the nice guy out of me. So I'm allowed to protect myself. I'm allowed to protect my energy. And I'm allowed to protect my peace. So like I said, you guys can think whatever you want. But when I go to court, most of you are going to drop right then and there. Because that is when everything's going to hit you and you're going to realize you gave me fucking power. Because of your ego bullshit. And you're feeding bullshit. You pissed off because you can't feed me your bullshit. And you just because everybody else is believing your shit doesn't mean I fucking got to, nor will I. Because I'm the one you're lying about. Diane, I did not threaten to kill you. First of all, I do not speak unless I do. So why would I say I was going to kill you, Diane? Why? I didn't say I was going to kill you, Diane. You said that. And I got a witness stating I didn't even say a fucking word. Because Chris came up by the telephone pole and threatened me. What happened, Diane? Wasn't you and Cash right at the front of the door and sitting there and watching Chris, and then you You guys both dropped your when I took my shirt off, motherfucker, do something. I was ready to fucking go, you punk ass Chris. You're a fucking black ass cracker, right? Right? I had my shirt off, bro, and I told you to fucking swing, you jackass. And, what the fuck is his name? Stuart, you can ask Stuart. Stuart was right there laughing at you, motherfucker. Stuart was right there. He watched the whole fucking thing. He knows I didn't say a fucking word. She put shit in your... She says she put shit in your fucking head. Because I didn't say nothing. I danced to the flags. Because I'm red, white, and blue. That's what I'm made of, motherfuckers. You are just made out of red. You're a fucking devil. I'm God to you, bitch. So, you can try to manipulate everybody. You're not going to manipulate me. And when I go to court, you think you have friends now? Where are they going to be when the power goes to me? Finding out that you're lying through your fucking teeth. Your credibility, there won't be no credibility left. Because you're lying through your fucking teeth, and you have been for 4 fucking years, right? It's kind of funny that I didn't have no fucking issues with nobody until I fucking started at Red Roof. Right? And all it is Diane, because you want to control me. And then Lillian thinks she's fucking all big and bad, bully ass, like shit don't stink, like she's the boss. She's no boss of fucking her business of life, let alone her fucking Red Roof. She's a bitch. And her fucking boyfriend is a bitch too. You can bring your fist, buddy, because I'd wipe you the fuck out. You can try it, but it's not going to work. Because I'm the wrong one you're fucking running your mouth about. You guys want to run your mouth, but you don't want to be in my face. You don't want to say nothing to my face. You don't want to swing first. You don't want to do... You know why? You want me to go back there and retaliate so you can play the victim. And then I go to jail. And then, yeah, I told you I'm going to put... that's all fake-ass fucking clown bullshit, bro. And you're a lazy piece of shit, too. Because it was Cash, Larry, somebody else, and me. And I was the only one doing the fucking work. Well, everyone was standing there watching me fucking go up and down the stairs, right? As I'm carrying king mattresses, as I'm carrying queen mattresses, as I'm carrying whatever needs to be carried by my fucking self. Well, you guys are just sitting in the fucking truck laughing because I'm the one fucking getting the work done. I wanted to go the fuck home at some point, right? I'm not going to sit there and sit on my ass like you guys do and work the clock and belittle the money. And at 8 o'clock, there's nothing done. Motherfucker, if I start at 8 o'clock in the morning, I want to be out by 5. I want to have a couple hours to myself so I can go to my fucking music. You want a couple hours so you can go fucking get drunk and beat on your fucking female, right? Cash? And I just been walking around. Where was everybody? There's one person who runs their fucking mouth, says, stay off drugs, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You stay off drugs, bitch. Why is everyone driving around in these plastic cars and running their fucking mouth? Doesn't that show you, to the people outside looking in, how much of a pussy and a coward you is? Because you're in a car, you're yelling out the window, but you're driving off. That's a fucking coward move. If you were so big as you say you were, you would park your vehicle and you'd come to my face and you'd run your mouth or you'd hit me. If you was a person. But I'm telling you, you want to hit me, it'd be the wrong fucking thing to do. Because now when you hit me 3 times, I'm allowed to kill you. Self-defense. And you can look that law up too. It's called self-defense. Well, I fear it for my life, so yeah. Oh, and another thing, when you bring a weapon into the equation, right? I'm allowed to kill you too, because you're using a weapon. I fear it for my life because you're using a weapon. I'll be out tomorrow. Self-defense. You guys think you guys know everything when you don't know shit. I did not threaten to kill nobody. No, why would I do that? I've been here for 41 years, right? And I've never threatened to kill anybody in my life. So why would I start now? Especially when I know if I threaten to somebody, I can go to jail for threatening. Especially saying killing you. I can go to jail for that. But that's what you're trying to do, right, Diane? Because I don't want to work for you, and you're trying to manipulate, and you're pissed off at me because you can't manipulate me. You can manipulate everybody else, but you can't manipulate me. See, you're pissed off because you're trying to get me to work to basically believe in your bullshit clown shit, but work for you and your husband, right? But all you're worried about, you stupid Hank, is your money that goes in your pocket, right? Like I said, you guys are done. You can, and by the way, Katie and Sarah, you want to cut the middle one out, because the middle one is the problem. It's sure in the hell is not this one. I have respect and I have love for both of you. And a little more love for Katie than I do Sarah, but I still respect and care and love for both of you. I like to be in a relationship with Sarah and support her in her dreams. And be the reason for her to smile. When she has a bad day, she can look at me and I know what to make, and I can make her smile. That's all I want. I want her to be able to get up in the morning and go to work and have fun and smile, have fun, enjoy life. I enjoy life. But everyone's getting in my fucking way because they know I'm a winner and they know they're a loser. A loser never goes after another loser. A loser always goes after a winner. You'll never see a winner going after another winner because we're too busy winning anyways. You'll never see a winner going down to a loser because the loser don't have anything and we're winning anyways. So, like I said, do I make my point? They're attacking me for no reason because they know I'm better than them. They think with them I'm better than them. So they're trying to. So this is the same thing that everyone's. So when people are Diane, I want to say you're younger than me. So nice try, bitch. But what they do is when you're a winner and you're smarter than them, they will form a group of clowns that running at the circus when you have an operator and operational, right? So they will, when you're super smart, a genius, they will get you down to their level. And then when you're down at their level, when you're down and out, they won't do it when you're up. They only do it when you're down. When you're down and out, then they use their experience on life over you. So like I said, bitch, what? Bitch, what? And you think you're smarter than me, bitch, what? That's what they do. The older people think they get you down to thinking their level, and then they use the extra years of life on you. So are using and abusing you. And then you guys are pissed off because you're trying to feed me bullshit and I'm not listening and I don't give a fuck because it's all fucking clown shit you're doing. And cops, when you come over here and knock on a door, you're not allowed to ask another person if I knew them. That is not your job. That is not my job to tell you. That is your job to find out who the fuck it is, you jackass. Why would you be knocking on the door if you didn't know who the fuck they were, you jackass? It was just, you just came over here. Another form of harassment is what that is. You guys need to back the fuck off. Because I'm going to wash you out anyway. Because I haven't done shit. Well, all you guys doing, all of you, are forming what, clowns? Because you're losers compared to me? Right? Or that's what you think. Because you get offended because I'm better than you. That's what you're saying. Am I saying that to you? I'm not. But I know I'm better than you. But I don't sit out there and get my ego all in a bunch. Hey, motherfuckers, I'm better than you. I can do this better than you. I can do that better than you. I can do this better than you. Hey, son up, I already know the topic. I know everything. I already know everything, man. No, you don't. Like I said, I know how people work. And I went to Sonny's, right? And Michelle, right? Michelle? Austin? And then you had Sam, right? Sam and Kathleen, Carla and Chris, Julie, in North Fort Myers, Florida. Right, Michelle? I went in there and I saw the fucking attitudes I was getting. Everyone, I'm sitting there because I applied for a job yesterday, and I was sitting there waiting, and nobody wanted to. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And giving me a fucking nasty attitude. When I walk in, I can feel the energy. All because you want to believe fucking Diane, right? Everyone that knows me knows of me, will tell you Ryan does not hit females, let alone threaten anybody. Especially females. He don't threaten females. He don't beat females. He don't hit females. He does not do shit to females. He's a man. He does not fucking hit females, bro. You guys do, though. And is that why you're mad, Diane? Because everyone knows Cash is a woman beater now? You should have kept your mouth shut when I fucking told you, bitch. And then you wanted to come outside, say, Ryan, you need to shut your mouth. No, I don't. That's right then and there when you came outside and told me to shut up. Everybody at Red Roof and everyone at some Comfort, they realized you were lying right then and there. Or number two, when you came out and people were getting the birds off, and I told them to leave the fuck alone. And then I told you to let them know that I was there for 4 fucking years. And to let them know I wasn't on no drugs. But you want to sit there fucking laughing, right? I saw how you was smirking, laughing. Put your fucking head down like that right there. It tells how guilty you is, bitch. You're putting your head down and you go, and you walk in and you fucking pill junkie the fuck out of it. You fucking drooling, what, you hanging out with Trish? I'm not stupid, Diane. I'm not gonna work for you. I quit for a reason because I don't fucking like you. You're a lazy bitch. Conniving, trying to control everybody. You're stupid, bro. You can't even control your business of life, let alone somebody else's, especially mine. Look at you, fatty. 600 pounds lighter, I'm 150 solid in muscle. So, whose business is being run better than yours? Right? Do you want me to keep going? Because the more you lie, the more you're going to bury yourself. Because you already buried yourself enough. Do you want a chance to get out of the hole that you're in? Or do you want to put yourself in a deeper hole you'll never be able to get out of? That decision is on you. I know who I am. And you don't know who you are. That is not my problem. The problem is you're lying about me. I'm allowed to tell you to go fuck yourself. And you're a little senile. Schizophrenia. Oh, and you came up to you came to Circle K and try to talk you smack. You came up to Ryan, do you know you're lost? Do you know the laws? I know mine. Oh, and you better keep you in my sight, cause if you don't, I'm gonna bring all my dudes up here and I'm gonna beat your ass. What did I tell you, Diane? Didn't I tell you to bring them? You're not scaring me with all your fucking threats. First of all, Diane. Don't scare me, and it doesn't not fear me. Run your mouth all you want. It just explains, and it's a reflection on how much of a bully and a fucking coward you is. Because you want to run your fucking mouth, but at the same fucking time you bow down like a bitch. Not my problem. I stand up for the right thing for the right reason. And I'm standing up for the people and myself so the next one doesn't have to deal with fake ass shit like you. Shit paper. Because all you want is fucking money. You don't want nothing else. You just want money. You want to use and abuse. Use and abuse. Use and abuse. But if I was to sit down and not say nothing, you'd go to the next person and use and abuse. It's a civil suit, Diane. Not just with you and Red Roof, but with the country. Because you want to go on TikTok. You had 40 TikToks, right, Diane? Oh, so let me tell you about this. And so people, so do you remember when they put Blue Trailer on that it was in St. Mary's? And I don't know what happened because none of my business to tell is the people's house that got on fire. But when they put it on there, it got on fire. Didn't I go underneath the post and tell them to shut their fucking mouth? Because it wasn't none of their fucking business to publicize somebody else's stuff that if they wanted people to know, they would have fucking done it themselves. But they don't need to go they run their fucking mouth so goddamn much. They run out of shit to talk about. So they go riding around, finding shit to talk about. And it's not even their right fucking shit they're talking about. They're making it up as they go. They feel important when they fucking blah, 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 blah. You're not important. And that's why you're pissed. I don't give a fuck. I do not stand down on what I say. When I say no, that's what it fucking stands for. And Diane, I am not naive. Let me tell you that right fucking now, bitch. You is, though. You go to Circle K and said that I was schizophrenia, senile, motherfucker, my brother and my mother and my family tried to install that bitch in me. Yes, what? But do I have it? No, I fucking don't because I beat it out, you dumb bitch. You won't make me up. I'm gonna make you up, bitch. On the truth, and I'm not making you up, I'm exposing you. You're making me up. I'm exposing you with your fucking truths. You're a scumbag. that so her and Wanda wants everyone to bow down to them. If you don't bow down to them, you're the bad one. No, we're not. We're the good ones telling you to go fuck yourself. We need more people to tell you to go fuck yourself. Because maybe you won't think you're so fucking tough. Think, oh, Diane, didn't my mother beat your ass 20 years ago? My mother. Didn't Diane beat your ass? Diane Bragg beat your ass? And she's what, 4'9"? Do you want me to keep going with you stupid ass pansy ass shit? So all your lies you're saying, my truths that I've been telling overshadows that. When I go to court, everything's gonna show up, Diane. Everything. The power is gonna be automatically to me with no questions asked. It's gonna be the same exact way. Let me tell you how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna go in the courtroom, and I'll tell you I was so scared. So I went off Social Security. I attempted to get off it, but everyone wants to discriminate me and say they fired me and say, oh, they fired me and they fired me. No, they didn't. Red Roof didn't fire me. I quit. Days Inn didn't fire me, I quit. OBX didn't fire me, I quit. Cracker Barrel didn't fire me, I walked out. Like I said, motherfuckers, I don't get fired. Either I walk the fuck out, or I fucking punch the fuck out and then I walk out. I don't get fired from many jobs. I probably got fired from 3 or 4 jobs in Maine because they piss me off and I tell them what I feel, and then they get offended and their insecurities get offended about themselves and they think they have control when they don't, so they fire you. And Bob Lagasse, Terry, and Fred, you owe me $1,000. You owe me probably $6,000. Because I worked for 6 fucking years, Terry. And you're fucking Bob, right? Bob Lagasse, behind Fred's back. But I worked for 6 years, and what was it, 3-4 months of paid vacation I worked up to? And then didn't you strip me from my 4 months of my work, of my vacation pay? But I worked 6 fucking years for that, Terry. 6 years I worked for that. And you took it away. Then you turn around and made a whole bunch oh, you're mad because you hired me at Broadway. And then 3 months later I told you to go fuck yourself and left. Karma's a bitch, isn't it, bitch? Terry, Jason, and Fred, you wouldn't be Fred, Jason, or Terry if it wasn't for this guy. Because the only person that was in the restaurant at Pizza Hut that was doing work was Jason. You guys weren't doing shit. But belittling yourself, and Terry, you was fucking Bob on the side. As you was fucking Fred. Because Fred couldn't get his stick up. So, you can keep running your fucking mouth. Oh, yeah, I got off a little bit. So anyways, I go to court, and my lawyer says you have to be here tomorrow at 8. I overslept. I called her at 9. I said, oh shit, my bad, I'm sorry. She goes, no, we're already done. I'm like, you told me to be there at 8. She goes, yeah, you were supposed to be here, but I went in there and it was like 2 minutes. She was like, this is what happened. I went in there. The judge said, who were you here for? And was he on Social Security before? And my lawyer goes, Ryan Adams. And yes, he was on Social Security before. The judge asked her, why has Ryan been on Social Security all his life? Why is Ryan on the, why did Ryan get disability? And the judge was like, because he has seizures. The judge turned around, we're not gonna talk no fucking more. He got disability before, right? And she goes, yeah. And the judge looks at the state and and they were like, excuse me? So you wanted to wait for 3.5 years? All for this? You need to go back and do your job, state, because you put him on right fucking now. Because we shouldn't even be in the courtroom. He was already on disability. He tried to get off disability, and I'll give him props for that because he attempted to get off of it. But everyone wants to discriminate him. So therefore, that is my plan B. And not sorry for it either. You want to discriminate me because of the way I talk, the way I do things, the way I dance? Dancing is a form of exercise, motherfucker. Can you do 100 push-ups in one set? Can you do 100 push-ups, 100 diamond push-ups in one set? I can. Doesn't that show you how much smaller you are compared to me? But the same thing's going to happen. When I go to court, they're going to look at my record. They're going to look at my... they're going to look at my criminal record, plus they're going to look at my medical records. And when they see my medical records and my criminal records, they're not even going to ask no fucking questions. They're going to automatically give me that fucking piece of paper. That power is yours now, bro. No shit. That's how they're going to do it. No questions asked. They're gonna give me power once I go in that courtroom because they know damn well they're fucking lying through their fucking teeth. I am the solution to the bullshit they're doing. They're polluting the whole fucking world, right? I am the solution to the fucking world so we can excel and accelerate, not deflate and go into definition. We ain't gonna be in a defascination and depression mode. We're gonna keep fucking going. They're not gonna destroy us. Let me tell you that right fucking now. Do you guys realize I'm the one who went through the fire? Now I'm back putting the fucking water out for the rest of you motherfuckers. Because none of you guys have a fucking clue, let alone have a clue what the fuck I just fucking overcome. And they still want to go off the mouth. Because Diane and Trish, I'm going to make you up again. You're going to do what I say. I'll give you an ultimatum. If you don't do what I say, we're going to make you up again. Bitch, nice try. You just told on yourself again on social media. Didn't you, dumb bitch? Are you drinking? Are you drunk? Because there's two ways so you can drink. Or are you drunk or you mad? Because you can tell, they tell on this, narcissists, they tell on themselves when they're mad or when they're drunk. So, people, just get Diane drunk or get her mad and she'll tell you everything is a lie. Because Diane, you have already told me. You've already told everybody else. I already know the fucking truth, though. I know you're fucking lying through your teeth. Just doesn't everyone that fucking knows me knows you're lying through your teeth? Do you know how many people know of me, Diane? Do you know how many people know me, Diane? I know I've never been in California. People know me in California. Everyone knows me around the fucking world. So guess what, Diane? Whose family is bigger? Mine is God, right? So who has a bigger table? God or the devil? You're the devil. I'm God, bitch. We're gonna take you out. I don't care what the fuck you say or what the fuck you think. Your shit don't stink like you say it don't stink, right? But like I said, the more you bury, the more you lie, the more you're going with this shit. You've been going for 4 years, Diane. But Diane, do you realize I was here for 4 years before I worked for Red Roof? I was here years before I went to Red Roof, bitch. So like I said, and I've been walking all morning long, waiting for somebody to try me. But nobody wants to try anything, right? So when 50 Cent will say he says it the right way too. When you say you don't want no problem, people want to fight you. But when you're ready and you want to fight, things change, doesn't it? It flips the script real quick, doesn't it? Because they get off on people scared of them. I'm not scared of nobody, and I don't fear nobody. And I've already proven that point to every fucking buddy. I'll stand up to any fucking buddy that gets in my fucking way. Because I'm not scared and I don't fear. And if you have the balls enough to swing, you're going to have no nuts left because I'm going to smash the fuck out of you. You swing 3 times, I have self-defense. And I'm allowed to break your fucking neck. Self-defense. I do not hit females. Never hit a female in my fucking life. So that right there, you can shut the fuck up with that bitch. I do not, that is one thing I will never fucking do in my life. Because I'll lose my dick, my marbles, and my balls. I've never hit a female in my life. I don't like to fucking scream at a female, let alone fucking hit a female. I don't like chaos and mayhem. I don't like conflict. You guys do though. I like to stay in my business, stay in my lane, and go get my money, create my freedom. But you guys want to get in my you want to get in my way because you don't want me to get, I have a potential and I'll get it. But you want to fucking run your mouth and run your mouth and run your mouth for me not to go get it. But you want me to go crazy proving that I'm right. But you already know I'm right. You just want me to go crazy proving it. I'm not going to go crazy proving it. And Diane, you're just like Michaela. Trish, you like Michaela. So it's either you get a felony on your record, so I hold you back from your potential and I'll keep your money. Or you get with me and throw me a child so I can have your money the rest of your life. Who the fuck you think I am, bro? Really? I'm not fucking stupid, bro. You guys are the fucking retards, not this one. So, go back to your schedule, rearrange your schedule, and hopefully tonight you can say, oh shit, this schedule works for me. But stay the fuck out of my business. Because I ain't doing nothing. I stay in my fucking lane. I don't cause no chaos or mayhem. And people want to sit there and say, it's me. No, it's not me. I'm retaliating on the bullshit. But what you want me to do is go and beat your fucking ass is what you want me to do. Then you can play victim. And then I'm in jail. I have a felony on my record. And yeah, that's what you want. But you're not going to get it. So I just have one simple thing for you. And another simple thing. Caitlyn mentioned, in my opinion, she's gorgeous and she has a fucking good ass heart. She has a heart. And that's what inspired me. And that is what surprised me. I'm attracted to her because of her heart and herself. She has no makeup on. I like original people. I like authentic people that can just get up and get out of bed, take a shower, throw the clothes on. Throw shoes and just go. I'm not saying you can't. The girl, she can't doll up every now and then, but the original. She's sexy as fuck. Original. She's probably hard as fuck too when she puts makeup on. But I like original people. I don't like people being fake and putting a pound of fucking makeup on and make them fucking look like high power shit. And I'm very curious on how it would go because we both have a heart and we both like each other. So that's what's curious with me is, can it work? Will it work? Just curious because you have love, you have a good heart, I have a good heart. We have something in common there. Because now, because you understand me and I understand you. Other people out here, they're so one-sided, they don't understand the other half. That's why relationships don't work. Because the guys do not put themselves in their shoes. So when you talking to your lady, put yourself in the situation that she's in. What would you do if you was in the situation that she was in? Understand your other half. So the other half can understand you. And when you guys are on the same page, it's smooth. Because you both know what you want, but you both also know what to do and what not to do because you know you can read them. Oh, they have a bad day. Okay, I know something that will get her. It might not get her mind off the whole thing, but to get her to laugh for a half an hour to an hour and smile, and hopefully to get her to forget it and say fuck that shit. But you guys gotta understand from your partners, you gotta understand both ways. You understand you, but you gotta understand them first. Because it's an automatic given. You already understand you because you're in your body. But you gotta understand the other half that is supporting you. Because if you don't understand her, she's not going to understand you, and 6 months later, she's going to be out taking all your shit. Oh, and another thing, guys, is when a female is arguing with you, right? Go ahead, pick up the phone, call the cops. Because once you do that, the cops won't come over and arrest you. But if the girl beats you to the phone, and calls and lies to them and say you're beating them, they're coming to arrest you without no questions asked. You can have a witness right there stating that you're not doing nothing, but they're still going to arrest you because they believe the female over the 6 witnesses stating that you didn't do shit. But they believe their accuser, right? Isn't there a fucking problem with that? Isn't there a problem with that? Do you realize she's raping me of my life? She's raping me of my life and you're allowing the dumb bitch to do it. And she's still out, right? You're letting her break every fucking law in the fucking law book. But I didn't do shit and you guys are accusing me of doing something to that fucking stupid bitch. Oh, Diane, it was you or Dan that went to the Red Roof and said that I jumped on a car, which I didn't jump on a car. I went on the railing, I used it as a stool, and then climbed up and went over and made a bed for your daughter, your daughter that want to manipulate everybody, right? Alexis? 17 years old when you made it up, Alexis? Do you want me to keep going? Because now you're fucked, Alexis. You should have thought about that before you started disrespecting me. Because I didn't do anything to you for you to sit there and talk shit. Oh, you wanted to work for there, right? But you're also a meth junkie? Or if you're not a meth junkie, your best friend is a meth junkie, right? But then you have, yesterday, Dan came up here past Denny's, right? Didn't it roll by? But what was it, 6 months ago when he tried to run me over, 2 years ago, something like that, in front of Subway? And when he swerved, motherfucker, you swerved, yes, but who jumped in the road? You swerved, tried to scare me, right? Who scared you? Bitch ass. Trying to run me over, motherfucking cracker? Don't try it, do it. And I helped you. I jumped right in front of your car. And then you panicked, didn't you? And you almost flipped your truck around. You almost flipped your truck, didn't you, Dan Silva? So like I said, you guys are burying yourself. So I have nothing else to be said. I have love for Katie mentioned. And just a little bit. I'm not in love with her. I do love her though. Not in love with her. There's a huge difference. It don't matter if I'm with her or not. I have love where I want her to do the best version of herself. I want her to go and get what she wants out of life because today nobody wants anything. So it's the easiest generation to get whatever the fuck you want out of life. If you want to become a singer, do you know how easy it is right now because nobody's doing anything? Do you a basketball player? You know how easy that it's going to be because nobody wants that. Do you a musician? Nobody wants that. Volleyball, hockey, nobody, you don't see no fucking buddy outside trying to fucking chase dreams anymore, right? It's all because you guys are living for somebody else that don't give a fuck about you. Once you start saying no to them, and they will show you how ugly their hearts are. They're only your friends because they're only your friends until they can get everything out of you and use and abuse you. But when you say no and you don't have any more to give them, they're going to turn on you and they're going to go to the next, right? Doesn't you guys figuring this out? They're attacking me, but they're breaking the laws and they're raping me of my life. So where's them going to jail? And didn't you guys made phone calls calling saying I'm on drugs? Why aren't you guys in jail? It's false information. Right? You're calling the cops and telling them, right? It's false information. It's a false statement. So once you make a false statement, it's an arresting offense. It is against the law. So where is all this? Doesn't it show you how bad people are running the fucking world? Because they're doing this all to me, but they're not going to jail, right? Where is the right and the justice? Where's justice where it needs to be? They need to go to fucking jail. All of them. And they're wasting your money. They're wasting our money. Oh, and why aren't we getting new roads? Why aren't we getting new street lights? Why aren't we getting stuff in the world that we're paying taxes for? Oh, because you guys take the money and you guys are living in mansions, but you do no work. So why do you believe that is owed to you? It's not. But you're a military ego squad. Just like Best Buy with the fucking pig squad. You don't own shit unless you go and work for it. When you go in the military and come back, you deserve respect for going and serving for the country. But that's it. Nothing else. And and I'll give you a salute, but once you disrespect me, I don't give a fuck if you served in the military or not. It does not give you a right to think you're all hot shot and where you can disrespect people. But when you disrespect people, we're supposed to just bow down and do what you say. No, we don't. This world's fucking backwards. Do you remember I was born inside out? I was born backwards. But do you realize my stomach's right now? It's not inside out. It's outside out. I'm still breathing, right? So motherfuckers, get back to it. Get back to being real. So you can create the real love for yourself that you always wanted. Be loyalty, love, respect, trust, so you can get it back. If it starts with you. If you don't have any of the morals, why do you think you're own when someone comes to you, they're supposed to show you all those morals? If you don't have it, then why do they need to show it to you? You're not showing to them. You're not showing them. So why do they need to show it to you? Respect is not given. It is earned. Like I said, you treat people the way you want to be treated. So if you want to be treated nasty, keep doing this. I treat everyone with respect until you give me a reason to tell you to go fuck yourself. And then you have, what's his name? Maverick saying that I jump to the conclusion. No, I don't jump to conclusion. I know what the fuck, so when I went into the Candace with the South Link, the black dude was right there. He was laughing, and he was dancing in front of Candace and laughing at her. He was like, really? You're gonna get on him for dancing, bro? It's, what the fuck is your problem? She didn't kick him out, though. She kicked me out. So doesn't that show you how favoritism people are trying to do? Right? So everywhere I go, people will have been witnesses. The black guy would tell you, yeah, he didn't do nothing wrong. He asked to get a soda, and she goes, he needed to stop dancing. And all he said is, there's nothing you can fucking do about it. Freedom. There's nothing you can do about it. Now, if I was going in your store, robbing your store, damaging your store, then you have something to talk about. But me going into your store and dancing a little bit, you can't say shit. Because it's not against the law. And I'm not putting people in jeopardy of getting hurt. Because I know where I'm at. I know my surroundings. I have two eyes, right? I also have 2 ears. Do you know what they do? Hear and listen. I can see and hear and listen with all my gadgets. Because what I'm looking at, I'm observing. What I'm hearing, I'm listening to. Whatever you're hearing, you end up looking at, right? So your observation, right? Whatever you're listening to, you're watching, right? So like I said, you guys have no clue at all. No clue. You guys think you're smarter than me, but you're not even smart at all. Because if you were smart, you would have already known by going on social media and lying about me. You would have gave me power. But now you guys are pissed because you know you gave me power, but now you're trying to back it. Now you're jealous and envy because now you know you gave me power, but you're pissed off because you gave me power, but now you're trying to do everything in your power that minimize and take me out of the equation so I don't get the power. I know how you guys work. And I'm not ER. I don't get greedier. I don't even have greed inside of me. You guys have greed and looking for the ER. And you're pissed off because you know damn well you're not going to get the ER. Because I interrupted your greediness. The ER goes to us, the American people. That lives here. And people on the other side of the lane, if the foreigners, right, the Hindus, if you cannot come to our country and obey our laws that we already have in place, you need to turn around and go the fuck home. Because in America, we don't kill our fucking people. You guys do on the other side. But you're coming over here trying to control us. Excuse me? Controlling who? Aren't you guys hard killing your people over there, you fucking prick? So why do you think you can come over here and control? Well, now you're trying to get these people to kill people, go around killing people? Doesn't that show you what they're trying to do? They want a definition. They want to explode. They want everyone to just go. So they want everyone to be broke. And then they want everyone to kill everyone. And then they can sit here and for 5 extra years. It's not going to happen like that. Arctic, aren't you head of committee too? Because you're eliminated from that job too. You'll have nothing left by the time I'm done with you. You'll have your life, but you'll have no business. Go back to fuck home, you chump. Because you're thinking you own shit when you fucking don't. This is our country, motherfucker, not yours. And you, motherfucker, so this dude came over from overseas and the fucking Americans were stupid and gave him intel about American people. Now the motherfuckers over here across seas trying to run the fucking world from across seas. Motherfucker. I'm telling you right fucking now, you fucking sleazebag. It's not gonna work. Because I'm interrupting in your fucking plans, you prick. You will not take the fucking land from me, let alone God, and let alone these fucking people. I'm telling you right fucking now, you motherfucking cheap fucking skate. And I tell you what, motherfucker, you want to be across seas? Message me. Tell me where to meet you, and I'll fucking go by my goddamn self, motherfucker. You think it's so fucking big? I'll show you what fucking big is about. When I show up and I fucking pulverize you with your fucking people watching you. Get right or we will get you right. Because I run this shit now, buddy. You have a new sheriff and you have a new chief. in the fucking country of the motherfucking USA, you motherfucking punk ass bitch. Do you feel me? You better